Hello, y'all. Today is Friday, March 20th, 2020. No, March 27th, 2020. Um, so, so I guess tonight is my fourth night here. Later on tonight will be my fourth night here. The people above me, whoever that is, like when they walk, they stomp so hard you can hear it. So this video, I'm gonna talk about how I basically just feel unwanted on YouTube via the targeted individual community, like as if I'm not allowed to, or I'm forbidden, or don't have any right to expose my personal gang stalking experiences. I don't know if people think I'm a fake, or if they don't believe me, or I'm showing the evidence, but or is it such strong hate towards me, and so many people. Alright, I'm sorry to bring this up again, but I'm not going to mention this person's name, that try to falsely accuse me of being a perp, and when he got exposed for lying and try to cheat me out my money, and then instead of humbling himself and apologizing for what he did, then all of a sudden, he just made at least 10 videos and lying on me and falsely accusing me of being a perp. And I never a day in my life gang stalked anybody, ever. Never even got offered to pay or anything like that, ever. But he just did that to try to, he tried to, take the focus off of whatever he did wrong, and just, some of y'all know who I'm talking about, some of y'all don't. But I'm not going to mention his name again. But a lot of the targeted individual community hated my guts because of him. But anyway, so he made this comment like, oh, you don't have any real evidence, but all you do is just talk. Try to talk about that I don't have any real evidence of my targeting, which was a lie, because he didn't even, probably didn't even go look at my channel, So I remember shortly after I moved here to Pensacola, I filmed a Middle Eastern gang stalking perp guy at a store when he cheated me out of money for my computer. And so my the tax refund money that I got, and so I put him on film, and he slapped me in the face, like he was trying to slap my phone out my hand. When I tried to film him, he slapped the phone out my hand. And when he slapped the phone out of my hand, he slapped me in the face too. And then there were a lot of witnesses that saw that, and then the police was right there and didn't want to do anything. But I told him that I told the police officer he's going to hell. That's when he made a threat to have me arrested and stuff. So, there's nothing you can do, about the guy physically assaulting me for putting him on film, and the police didn't do anything about it. And so my video, the phone broke and the video disappeared. It became malfunctioning. So if this is what I had to experience, that was one of the reasons why I, just talked about my experiences rather than, if I had to deal with assaults or deal with so much trouble and stuff like that, for trying to film the evidence. And so let me tell y'all a story, and I'm gonna have to make this video more than one part. This other story is, okay, so I was here at this hotel last month, they had these young military girls. I think they were Navy, and in a vehicle that a dark gray F-150 that looked just like theirs. I don't know if that's still them, if they've been here all this time, since last month, or probably, I don't know how long. I haven't seen them yet this time. But I thought they were perps because I heard that gang stalking perps, they like to back in when they park, just so they can see you, the target. And so they backed in, and they had their bright lights on right in front. Well, no, it was like on the other side, but right in front of the my hotel room door. And so then they were just sitting there for over 30 minutes with their bright lights on, sitting right in front of my hotel room door. So then I got my phone and started to film them. And so then they were like, they got like, you hear them upstairs? Boom, boom, boom. Stomping. You don't walk like that unless the person's twice as fat as me. So they got angry and defensive when I started filming them. Two young girls looked like they were younger than 25, and I'm 36. And they called themselves trying to psychologically and verbally and mentally handle me very hard, and were intimidating and threatening and forcefully ordered me to, they treated me like they were my Army drill sergeant. Even though they were Navy, but they try to act like they were my Army drill sergeant, and try to act like the bully fag cops, and try to forcefully order me to delete that video now. And then I think I was doing laundry, so I went to go and get my laundry, and I came, and the security guard saw me. Then he didn't tell me anything, but then when they try to ask me if I have a problem or whatever. And so I was scared because I didn't pay for this place. So this time and the last time, the Catholic Charities paid for it for me. So I didn't want to blow that opportunity, So then the security guard asked if everything was okay. And so I explained that about being I'm glad that they didn't look at me like I was crazy or get me hauled off to the mental hospital, but I took that risk of telling them, I took that risk of telling them that, I'm a victim of organized gang stalking and electronic harassment, and government been, spying on me, stalking me, having people following me around, whatever. And then they're like, oh, you have people been stalking? Well, you make sure you, talk to me like I'm a little child who doesn't know any better, trying to say, you make sure you go in your apartment and stay locked in your apartment and you stay safe. So they, as if I don't have the smarts to do that. Nobody's concerned about me when I'm on the streets every night. But when I have a secure place to stay, that's when everybody wants to worry about my safety, So, so then, I was afraid of getting kicked off the property, and I explained why. I said, I apologize. I thought y'all were gang stalking perpetrators because, y'all sitting there with your high beams on and sitting in the car for a long time right across from my apartment. I thought, y'all did exactly what they did, and I'm the one supposed to be sorry and apologize to them. So they went upstairs, and I'm sitting there thinking, I bet you their asses probably just played a skit and then probably bust out laughing. They probably laughing behind my back or something like that, but they acted all fucking serious and everything. So there they go. You hear the stumping? I can feel the vibrating of them stumping so hard. So yeah, I have to make this more than one part video, cause and my ride is supposed to come soon. I have to go get my belongings out of, I'm supposed to not tell my business or tell where I'm going, so I'm gonna have to make a part 2 of this, because I'm not done talking. And by the fact that I don't I have more than two YouTube channels, so I can't link my phone number with this, so the videos have to be shorter. So I'll see y'all in the next video. Bye.